Hi, it's Jim here from the Dive Line. I've come to Crystal Sea Scuba today, my local dive centre. It's also the place where I teach. They're not open at the moment. They don't open till the 15th of June, but I've got a pre-arranged appointment with Polly, the owner here, to come in and have a look and have a quick chat about what precautions and measures she's put in place ready for opening. Cool. Here we go. Should all be locked up. So I'm just going to stand back from the door.
Hello.
Hi Polly.
Hi Jim.
Hiya.
Hi. Thanks for arranging to come in and see us.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Yeah, really good.
Jolly good.
Cool.
So
yeah, you can come in.
Okay, cool.
If you could sanitise your hands, please. We've got the hand sanitizer there.
Alright, cool.
So
Good covering a hand sanitizer. Okay, I'll shut the door, shall I?
yes, please. Yeah.
Lots of lovely blue stickers.
Yeah. So we're all ready to reopen on 15th of June, which
Yep.
is when we can reopen. We're looking forward to it, to welcoming everyone back in. But obviously things will be a little bit different. So we've put the markers on the floor to make it easier for people to keep the 2 metre distance. So these are spaced at 2 metre intervals.
Very visible, I think. Don't think you can get that wrong, can you?
And I think it's great because 2 metres is a long distance actually.
It is, it's longer than you think,
It's
isn't it?
further than people think. So this is a really easy guide for people.
Yeah, excellent.
So they can come in, they need to keep 2 metre distance. If they've got face coverings, please wear them. We will be.
Yeah. Are you limiting the numbers of people coming in?
We are, yes. So we're limiting to 4 customers at any one time, plus 1 or 2 staff members. We have actually a very big floor area, so we could accommodate more than that.
Yeah.
But we feel 4 will allow for people to move around.
Excellent.
So people come in, they can then obviously look at all the gear. We've got loads of stock here in place. And yeah, they can provide their hands are clean, they've been sanitised, so they can look at gear. If they want to try something on, that is fine. Anything that's tried on, if it's just over a body.
So like your mask?
Yeah, masks are a very personal bit of kit and people do want to try them on. So that is fine, but we'll ask people to narrow it down, not just try them all on willy-nilly.
Oh, okay.
Narrow them down, just try on the 2 or 3 that they're most interested in. Obviously if they like one, fantastic. Any that they're not then taking, we're going to put in a separate area and we're going to quarantine it for 72 hours before disinfecting it and it going back on the shop floor.
Oh, brilliant.
So there'll be no risk of transmission there. And the same goes for any other equipment as well.
So like wetsuits and...
Wetsuits, boots, anything like that, anything that's tried on is also going to be put in a separate area, labelled up and quarantined for 72 hours before going back on the shop floor.
Okay, well that's good. I guess things like when you touch torches and bits and pieces here, because you've sanitised your hands already.
Yeah, everyone's hands will be clean. We'll try and encourage people to minimise the handling of equipment. You know, they don't need to be touching everything. So we'll try and minimise that. But yeah, everyone's hands will be cleaned, so they should feel free to do so. Also, we're requesting that people keep a distance from the counter.
Yeah, I see you've got
so
some...
we've fenced off the area there to try and encourage people to stay away from the counter. Again, keep 2 metres away. And where possible, obviously we prefer that people pay by card rather than cash.
Absolutely.
Where possible.
But you are taking cash if that's all that people have.
So if people only have cash, they can pay cash.
Okay, cool. What about, I'm just trying to think of things that happen on a daily basis in the retail shop, so like cylinder fills. What about, we've got the cylinder room over there, haven't we?
We're trying to do as much as we can from the doorstep actually, so try and do outside services, so things like air fills can easily be done from the doorstep.
Okay.
So people can bring their tank in, stand on the doorstep, stand back, I'll sanitise the handle, so my hands will be sanitised, sanitise the handle, take it through, fill it, the compressor whips will have been sanitised as well.
Excellent.
And then bring it back to them. So they can stay outside, they don't need to come inside for an air fill.
Oh, that's good.
Nice and easy.
Excellent. And I guess that's the same for servicing equipment like regulators as well.
Again, any servicing can be dropped off. We can do a doorstep service for that, so nice and easy. So we can accept that, take it in, get it serviced, and again the same when they come and collect it.
Oh, brilliant. I guess that's pretty much what you have to do on a retail basis.
Yeah, so that'll be the day-to-day running of the shop. Obviously the training is a really big side of what we do here. We've got a swimming pool on site, which unfortunately is out of bounds until
Let's have a look if you
July.
keep going back.
So we've got a fantastic swimming pool.
Okay, let's have a look in there. So this is our lovely teaching pool.
All covered up at the moment, obviously. So the training side is a really big part of what we do here. So we're looking forward to starting teaching again. So the swimming pool should be able to open from the 4th of July, which was when we're planning on restarting teaching. There's been a lot of really good advice from PADI and DAN about a safe return to teaching, which we've taken on board, done a thorough risk assessment. We feel we can do it safely. There will be some differences. The equipment will be really well disinfected after every single use. The equipment will then be rotated, so it's not being used immediately afterwards anyway. We're very lucky. We can control the numbers coming in. We're going to limit it to private groups, household groups only, so we're not going to be asking people to mix different households. And there'll be no overlap of groups in changing rooms or anything like that. Underwater, thankfully, social distancing is not required. PADI have been clear on that. So underwater we can dive, we can keep control of the groups. But at the surface, we'll need to keep our distance, or if we are getting close, PADI have confirmed that, again, with your mask on and your regulator in, you have fantastic PPE in place.
Absolutely.
So that's great. As long as we have that equipment in place, then we are there to assist students when required.
So that's the practical side. What about the theory side? So this is one of our teaching tables here, and we have another one upstairs. I guess unless you're doing household, then you're not going to be able to effectively teach here, are we?
No, we've been teaching all the theory sessions via Zoom at the moment, which has been going really well, and we're certainly going to carry on with that for the foreseeable future. It's working well, there's no issues with it. It's nice and easy and convenient. Students can do it from their own home, so we see no need to restart the classroom sessions just yet.
Excellent. Okay, that's really good, Polly. So it sounds like you've been really busy, obviously behind the scenes, getting lots of things ready and reading up on lots of literature from Dan and PADI and what have you. So what about the other side of the business, like holidays?
Yeah, the holidays have taken a big hit, obviously. We had some fantastic holidays planned this year. You can probably see from our holidays poster.
Up there.
So yeah, we've had to cancel a lot of the holidays. Luckily, we book all of our trips through Scuba Travel, who have been fantastic. They've been really good. People have been able to have a full refund or to rebook onto any other future trip with them if they prefer to keep the money in the pot or rebook. So a lot of people have rebooked for next year, which is great. So far we've had to book 3 of the trips, and we're just having to go week by week as the trips come up. So yeah, the overseas trips have taken a big hit, which is a real shame, because of course we all love diving in warm water. The UK charter boats should be starting again in July, all being well.
Farne Islands.
We've got a trip to the Farne Islands planned at the end of July, so we've got everything
Fingers
crossed for that one. Yeah, we really hope that one can run. Again, there will be differences.
I was going to say, because we normally have about 50 people go on that, so, is that still the case?
The boats normally take 12 divers. Obviously at the moment that wouldn't be possible. So even if they reduce the numbers, they're still hoping to get out with reduced numbers. We're just waiting to hear. Again, week by week, the situation is changing.
Okay, that's great, isn't it? So at least there is some light at the end of the tunnel there for holidays, and certainly for UK sort of staycation dives. So I'm one of the instructors here, along with a few others. So for teaching, I mean, what sort of numbers are we still getting people book courses?
We are. It's fantastic. People still want to dive and still want to learn to dive. So we've had several people sign up over the last 12 weeks. Obviously the PADI online learning is great at this time. So we've been encouraging everyone to sign up for the online learnings. They can do all their theory from the comfort of their own home, do their exams, do their quizzes, and we're booking them in for pool sessions from July onwards. So yeah, we've still got several people wanting to dive. Lots of people partway through their courses. Obviously, start of April was when the dive season was really going to start. We had lots of dive weekends booked in, lots of students planned for open water. Obviously had to reschedule all of that, but we're starting to rebook dates now for July. Now we've got more confirmation on when the dive sites are opening again, and more relaxations on the numbers and going out and travelling.
Excellent. So it's good news that we've got plenty of people still wanting to do it and signing up, and new people signing up too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, so I think that probably covers everything for now. It's just a short video to let people know what's been going on, and we're actually speaking to you again on an evening next week, aren't we? So with you and guys from Spain, a dive centre special, so we'll catch up with you again then. But it's nice to actually see some of the stuff that you're having to do to adapt and change now. Who knows what it'll be like in a few weeks? Could be very different, couldn't it?
I think things are changing every week, so yeah, we're just keeping an eye on everything and just looking forward to reopening again, as I think everyone in the UK.
Absolutely, and I know you've been working really hard behind the scenes and getting all your risk assessments done, and looking at all the information available. Sitting up late at night.
But it's been great. There has been a lot of advice from PADI and from Dan, which has been fantastic, because it's given that clear guidance to all dive centres as to what you need to be doing to return to diving safely, which has been a real help.
Brilliant. Okay, well, thank you very much, Polly. It was nice to catch up, and I'll get outside.
Great.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.